Well, for a little bit. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? Okay. I'm working on it today, y'all. I'm trying today. That's why I'm here. I'm trying today. Okay. Hope you all had an amazing night. Today, I want to talk about, I have 3 stories that I want to talk about. I want to talk about Lotto and Armon Wiggins. Child, this shit is ghetto. I want to talk about Lotto and Armon Wiggins. Jaguar Wright. Okay, we're going to catch up on Jaguar Wright. What happened last night? What happened this morning? I was on the live stream. Me, like 800 of y'all, Sean Davy Way. It was messy and nasty this morning. It was like 9 a.m. and it was just too much, okay? 9 a.m. is what time over there in Texas? Well, I don't know. It was too damn early for the bullshit. And also, I want to talk about Derek and Monique from Love After Lockup. Yes, y'all, I watch that foolishness, okay? I watch it 75% of the time. And his sister got up on the social media, and let's just say we're going to talk about it real fast. All right. So before we even go ahead and I dropped the info, dropped the intro or whatever. Let me get that ready. Let's do our regular old maintenance. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all already know what's going on. Hey guys, I'm Jovi. Okay, you already know. Brooklyn's #1 celebrity news and Black lifestyle creator. That's just who I am. We stream daily, Monday through Friday, 12 noon Eastern, right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Okay, so don't forget to follow us on all platforms. We have a fun and insightful, that's the word, beauty school shop daily talk show offering Black women, I can't even do that, and girls lifestyle and relationship advice based off of celebrity news stories, celebrity relationship stories, things we talk about on the channel, okay? Don't also forget to jump on our website, jovibeauty.com. We have some great merch over there, okay? And yeah, that's okay for right now because I really can't read the rest of this shit right now. Okay, oops, I'm supposed to be cussing, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro because let's just get on with the show. Hey Jada. Hey Sydney. Hey Sought After. How are you all doing today? Listen, we're gonna start with today. So today we're gonna start with Lotto and Armon Wiggins. All right, we're gonna put on these glasses because we're just not doing this, right? Okay. We're going to start with Lotto and Armon Wiggins. I'm going to read what is occurring. Let me pull up. Hold on. Let me pull up. I'm going to pull up on site. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? I'll pull up on site. Okay, I'm gonna pull up on site and we're gonna click on this, but there's a lot more that is going on. Okay, we're gonna read this and then we're gonna continue because Armon is still talking. Mind you, Armon done blocked me on the Twitter. Okay, he done blocked me on the Twitter, but guess what? I got a secret Twitter account. So we're gonna read all the things that are going on. All right, first let's get into this. Okay, so Armon said he dropped the. I guess Armon is trying to get back. In my opinion, I feel like he's trying to get back on good terms with Nicki Minaj. Right? Nicki Minaj don't mess with Lotto. We know that the Barbs have been coming at Lotto really hard. We made a story about Lotto and the Barbs and all of this like 2 days ago. Maybe it's just a accumulation of everything, and Armon Wiggins just was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, but it says, Armon says, I thought y'all said this was the one. It didn't even break top 50, let alone top 20, top 10, top 5, top 3, number 1. I was wondering why it was so quiet. But like I always say, anything in the top 100 is a hit. Okay, that's what he said. So then Lotto saw it. My thing is, Lotto, and I comprehend it, but I don't. Can I be real with you? I get it, but I don't. You know, you have to have some sort of like really tough skin to be in the industry, to be a freaking YouTuber. You have to have tough skin, right? You got to be able to deal with people coming at you, because that's what people are gonna do. People who aren't even like concerned about whatever is happening with Nicki and just don't like you for whatever reason is going to use that as a reason to come for you, right? And you have to be able to deal with that, because it's not always going to be peaches and cream, right? So then she went off to say, what have you done in your life besides talk about what everybody else doing with theirs? I'm really sick of y'all low-life grown-ass men speaking on me. P-word. MFers ain't doing half of what I'm doing, but want me to be ashamed of my accomplishments. You shouldn't have been ashamed. Y'all need to stop letting these men trigger y'all. Can I be real? You need to stop letting these men trigger y'all. Armon's a wannabe a rapper too. He ain't hit as high as you. So what does it matter? Like, you need to stop allowing men to trigger you, because they purposely do it. Okay, now he's on the shade, he's on site in the shade room and all of this stuff. It's not done yet, y'all. It is not done yet. So then after this, then she said, I quit before I catch a case. I'm finna start a family. Girl, if you want to go start a family, girl, go start a family. Okay, you do not need our permission to go start you a family and get the heck out of Dodge if that's where you want to be. Okay, just go do it. Honestly, just go do it, because people are always going to have something to say. Always. People are always going to have something to say. Okay, Nicki Minaj deals with a bunch of Cardi fans and a bunch of hating ass dudes, right? And a bunch of hating ass white guys at the Grammys or whatever. Cardi deals with a whole bunch of people trying to come for her all the time. It is what it is. When you're in that position, people are going to talk, right? Be mad when they're not talking. So then, let me just go back to this. So then, I'm pulling up my secret Twitter. Can't show y'all. Where is it? I just had it up. Oh, here we go. So then after this happened, so first, before he even said this about Lotto, like the comment right before he said, okay, all right, yeah, they don't show. Okay, but right before he said this about Lotto, he tagged Cash Doll. He said, but wait, the Cash Doll steeped me on her intro for her new mixtape, Cash Doll. Listen closely, it goes quick. Okay, then he said what he said about Lotto. Right, this is 13 hours ago. He let it go down last night. What time was this posted? What time was this posted? Hold on. He let it go down last night like a true YouTuber. Okay. Or maybe he just didn't see it. Okay, I don't know if Armon was live last night. So they posted this 3 hours ago on site. So 2 hours ago on the Twitter, Armon posted the googly eyes. Then he responded, because again, he responded to when she said, "What have you done with your life besides talk about everybody else? Real low life grown ass men's." This is the thing, men's with mics. You already know the vibes, whether they're straight, whether they're gay, they're gonna throw your ass under the bus if you have a cooch. That's just what it is. Okay. So then he I guess he screenshot, I don't know when the screenshot was, okay, but he screenshot an alleged post when he said Nicki, Cardi, Meg, Lotto are dominating female rap. Right? I don't know when this post was. I don't know if it's old. I don't know what, because he's trying to act like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. Because it comes off like why are you trying to bully this girl? How you just jump right, you double dutch right into the drama. And I thought you didn't like Nicki. It's giving me Cardi ain't doing what Cardi was supposed to be Cardiing. And now he's was attempting to throw shots at Lotto. So hopefully Nicki would be like, oh, okay. I messed with Armon again. That's what it's giving me. He said, child, you celebrities are full of crap. The S word. MFer can be singing your praise, showing you love, and y'all act like you're too rich and famous to acknowledge them. Y'all literally only focus on the negative. Where was your response to this? And that's when he showed. Okay. I was just making sure you couldn't see the name of my little secret account. Anyway. Right? Which I do agree with, because you could be, nice. They don't want to say nothing, but the minute you say some wild shit, they want to get all up in their feelings. But I do understand. I've said this the other day. I've been real proud of Lotto just for standing her ground and not letting the army that is the Barbs break her. It got to be really hard. It has to be really freaking hard, but it is what it is. Then he said, also retweeting the same comment where she said he's a low-life ass man. Okay. And as for what I've done in life, I managed to make close to $1 million from the comfort of my house, talking about people like you. So I'm good, baby. Thanks for asking. Again, he retweeted it again because we need to get on the blogs. But he on the blogs. Let's be clear. I like the record, but the facts still remain. Okay, you should like a feature on your own record. And when you released the teaser for Big Energy Reloaded Remix with Say So, everyone thought it was an immediate hit. So did you. Then he retweeted where she said, I quit before I catch a case. I'm finna start a family. He said, don't catch a case, catch a hit. Instead of worrying about me, worried about how Ice Spice came up and ate you up. This is funny. Let me see if she said anything else. No, that's all she said. That's the last thing she done tweeted. The last thing she tweeted was 7 hours ago when she responded to this. I guess it was overnight. She saw it and she responded to it. And now it's all over the blogs. And that's where we at now. So apparently Lotto wants to quit rap and start a family with her man, who is not 21 Savage. Who is not 21. I swear to you, if her man is 21 Savage, she deserves every bit of dragging these girls give her after all of the shade and denial and whatever. Okay? I'm hoping it's not. Girl, go ahead and start your family. Do what you do. Don't be happy if you just can't deal with it, because people going to be giving it to you whether you're great or whether you're a flop. Okay, they're going to be giving it to you all the freaking time. These Barbs ain't got nothing else to do but to be messy boots as hell. Okay, I'm sorry you got to deal with it, but the reality of the world is you always going to have to deal with something. and everything isn't always going to be how you want it to be. You can't always cry, they're bullying me, because the world is a bunch of people bullying people. I will, and I've said this before, and I thoroughly believe it. The whole everyone gets a trophy situation. Oh, it's not nice to say things. It's not. People are going to say things. People are going to say things. You can't get. You could get. I'm not going to say you can't get mad. You can't let it break you. You can't let it break you. You can't let it be that, my world is over because somebody didn't like your song. My world is over because because people don't want to F with you for whatever reason. It is what it is. You have to be okay with who you are, and this is a really, in my opinion, this is what's really, what's the word? The problem with everybody receives a trophy ass situation. Everybody ain't freaking great. The minute somebody tell you that they don't think you're great, the world is over. Oh, don't say that to me. You shouldn't say that to people. People have, even Armon has a right to say, or anybody, that they don't like whatever. It's their mouth. At the end of the day, it's their mouth, it's their opinion, and they can stick to it. But you don't have to make it bother you so much. You don't even have to look at it. You don't even have to look at it. You could have muted him, blocked him like he blocked me, and keep it pushing. For real. You did not have to do that. You don't even have to respond to the bars. Let me drink some water. You don't even have to respond to the barbs when they're coming at you. There's a lot of people who be coming at people in the comments. I remember when I first started, that shit had me in my emotions. But now I don't even see it. People talk, I be like, oh, like it, I like it, I love it. Like it, I love it, bitch. Like it, I love it. You don't like me? Cool. But you here commenting on my shit. That's all that matters. Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? And I guess it is harder to say than do, especially if you grow up in a generation where everybody's supposed to be nice and nobody's supposed to tease nobody. But that's not the world. That's just not the world. That's just not reality at the end of the day. And I know these men with mics be going too far, but you have to know who you are. You have to know who you are, because if you don't know who you are, then you're going to have people telling you who you are. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's go to some of these comments. Hold on. We're going to go to some of these comments before we move over to our next story. Hey, everybody. I see you all. Hey, Sharita. Hey, baby, summer baby. Hey, Naughty. Hey, welfare. Hey, Miss Wright. Hey, Jamon. She said podcast. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? She said, why is YouTube getting better than some of these reality shows? Girl, because we spicy over here. She said he has a sucky attitude. I think so, but again, listen, people are going to talk shit. That's just the world. Haters are going to hate. If it was so, if you weren't nobody, people wouldn't be talking about you. That's how I feel. At the end of the day, a strong backbone will get you through the world. Everybody is not just gonna Lotto. Everybody's not gonna do that. Just like everybody ain't gonna like me. There's a lot of people on here who can't stand me. It's okay. It's okay. Who cares? Who are they to you that it matters so much? Nobody. So what the fuck? I'm trying not to cuss, but Brittany says unprofessional of him if he wouldn't pay to take it seriously. He basically baited her, then gaslit her. Yes, and she should have. That's my opinion. Because yeah, that's what a lot of YouTubers do. A lot of YouTubers do that. Shit, I'm not above it. I've done that before. I've done things like that before, said some things. We know I can say some things. She said he puts all the rapper girls against each other. Yes, well, I can agree. I do believe so. But like I said, I thought he ain't like Nicki. I thought Nicki was fat. Nicki was old. I guess now Cardi is not answering all the phone calls. So now Nicki is, probably trying to get back on Nicki good gracious. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. All right. Yes, a lot of arguing on the internet, and it doesn't matter. And it takes away from what you're supposed to be promoting. Arguing with a bunch of, she was literally arguing like 2 days ago with a troll account. Who do you have to prove? Why do you have to prove yourself to a troll account? There we go, Alexis. There we go. Know thyself so other people can't tell you who you are. Did I stutter? No, I didn't. All right. So now we're going to move on. Now we're going to move on to, you know what? Let's do Derek and Monique before we move on to Jaguar Wright. Let's see if we can take these off for a little bit. I done simmer down some. Let's see if we take them off for a little bit. All right. So Derek's sister. Lord. Derek's sister was I didn't even know. Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you. I watched this show. I watch it. Okay, I do. I watch this on Fridays. Because it's just so foolish. Because I swear to you, I be trying to figure out what's wrong with these what's wrong with these young ladies and some gentlemen. Sometimes I get it. It's about control, and they just what I think. After I'm not gonna hold you. I understand why they think they have to do this. I don't get, personnel, but it's about control. It was one girl on there last year. I believe she's from upstate New York here. She was dating a guy. He was in jail. And she said she dated a bunch of dudes in jail because she can't trust men out here. And the thing is, I believe these girls need to, when the guy come out of jail, break up with him and just find you another jail boyfriend. Because that's really what we do, right? It's just making sure you can control him. You know where he's at. He's not, well, he might be cheating on you, but you know the vibes. He's not cheating on you with no girls and all of this stuff. And because it never goes the way they think it's going to go, right? To even say, I'm going to find me a jail pen pal is freaking ridiculous. My boyfriend, not even, I was married or we have a baby or we have a family, anything, because these men would not do it for you, right? I'm going to hold him down for 10, 20, 50 years. They would not do it for you. They will tell you to your face they will not do it for you, but you'll do it for them. Anyway, so Derek's sister, and I've been said this. One, I don't understand why Monique is out here arguing. I hope y'all watch this show. I don't understand why she even arguing with his sisters. For why? At the end of the day, those are his sisters. At the end of the day, those are his sisters. They'll be his sisters. They were his sisters before, during, and after. To the day he died, those will be his sisters. He can be mad about, because, you know, that's a lot of them talk about, oh, because you wasn't, you know, shit, my brother done it. You know, oh, you didn't hold me down when I was in jail. No, I didn't. Ain't my job. You know, but the women who hold him down, where are they? They ain't here no more. They was here for a little bit, and then he get rid of them. That's what it is. That's just what it is. I don't understand why you beefing with the sisters. And if you beefing with the sisters, what you even do? What he is making this shit the way it is. Okay? He is making it the way it is because he likes the mess. Because he likes the mess. He could potentially put you in some dangerous situations. Did you see when they was driving, when some girls was chasing them in the car, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna pull over because she thinking it's his sisters. It's another crazy girl that he knew before he went to jail. That girl could have got out that car and just, I don't understand. Why do y'all do this? That girl could have got out that car and took you out. She ain't stable because she here driving behind a dude who been in and out of jail for forever. So that tells you she not freaking stable. But you think it's a game. You want to be arguing and fighting with a dude's sister. How the hell is that? That don't even make sense to me. You don't argue with people's family members. You're engaged like that. Number one, I'm not doing it. We just don't ever got to speak. I don't have to respond to you. You can call me all type of bitches and hoes you want to. It's okay. I'm good. It's on blockity block. I'm not doing it. We ain't making up. We ain't making out. We ain't doing none of that. It's a dub. Everything else is him putting you in a bad position. Probably on purpose. That's a real good reason. And that's a real good reason to get rid of you. Because you and his sisters, because at the end of the day, them's his sisters. At the end of the day, they will always be his sisters. Okay? It's another couple on the show. I should have just made a review about the show. This girl got 3 kids. 3, 2, I don't know. Child, she don't make good decisions. She got a 17-year-old daughter. I don't understand these people. I get it. You like him and he seems like a good dude. She got a 17-year-old daughter. She got like a 13-year-old daughter. This dude ain't been out of jail for a whole month yet and you pregnant already. Make it make sense. And then after you get pregnant, now you come into the realization that, he might not stay. The other ones didn't stay. I made bad decisions before. I need y'all to make better decisions, ladies. Because like she said, she's like, yeah, they're going to build a relationship and then he's going to be gone. Like, because it's happened to you before, right? The first time you could blame them. The second time you could blame them. Them is the guy. The same shit. Not even a month. I don't care how long we've been prison pen pals. A month and you pregnant already? Don't make no sense. Anyways, let's get back to Derek and Monique. Okay. Justine and her mama got issues. Jovi, you peep that girl. I be trying. I swear I be trying. Okay, y'all. Where we at? All right, so let's play the sister. Let's play it.
I'm pretty sure 5 of his girlfriends is on this thing right here, right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all, I'm friends with y'all. I'm sorry, but y'all see, I'm seeing. She mad. He got 7 others. Got this one, but she white. Ooh, I tell you, this bad. I love her. I love this Derek guy. He got this one. I wonder if sister on here, you on here, I love you, Bookie. She's so sweet. She's so nice. Like, I just love her. Like, I love her. I love her. Derek is definitely the problem. them here. and they don't. Yeah.
His sisters know that. One thing I know, and two things for sure, is that if I'm not arguing with a girl over my brother. I just had listen. I'm not arguing with a girl over my brother. If it ever gets to that, it's my brother. It's my brother. My brother did this. He put it. He's the one that feeding shit. Trust and believe. I got a jailhouse brother too. It's the brother. He's the one that's doing this because you start some shit with my sister. It's a way for me to get out of this. If I can manipulate the situation and make you start some shit with my sister or say some disrespectful thing about my mom or my sister or whatever, then I got an excuse to be the bastard that I want to be. Do you get the vibes? Girl, I'm going through that now. Anyway,
I don't think.
Oh no, not the drama part. I don't have drama with people over my brother. That's so ghetto.
They understand that who the problem is why we all gang, why we still going back and forth, or they truly don't like me. You know, they can truly not like me. So they probably truly don't like me, but if they want to fight someone, I think they should be fighting Derek. I'm sorry. Because he about to bust face soon. He probably already busted her in the face.
Ooh.
She ain't telling that.
Ooh.
You ain't telling that, Bookie. If her sister were...
I high-key believe her. Can I say that? I high-key believe her because he comes off real agitated. When he go, no, he's like, he can't control himself. I could see somebody like that popping you in the mouth or trying to hit you, because men who have no control over their lives act like that. Men who have no control over themselves, they feel no control over themselves, their lives, they act like that. Look at his sister. Show me. Look at his sister. Look at his sisters, because it's not just one.
About Derek busting her in the face? Y'all want to talk? Y'all want some tea? Did we TV tell y'all about Derek busting face? I guess not. I guess not.
She was just so happy looking at her.
Yeah, tell her sister to say something about Derek beating her, busting her in the face. Why y'all so worried about me like I'm putting my hands on her? Now what? Y'all want some tea? Why we TV and her sisters ain't saying nothing about Derek busting her in with her crying? Huh?
I believe 1,000%
now what?
that he playing both sides. I believe is
tell Derek that. Tell him that. Tell him how to don't worry about them getting that. Why y'all?
I believe that's why Derek don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Because if it was really a situation that he wasn't involved in, okay, he'd have tried to squash this shit, regardless if he get along with his sisters or not. Because at the end of the day, his sisters will be his sisters for the rest of his life. Okay? The aggravating the situation, don't answer the phone, don't talk to them, because he doesn't want them to have an actual calm conversation so they could compare notes, and the sisters could tell him what he been saying, and she could tell the sisters what he been saying about them. Let's not act like we don't know what it is. Let's not pretend. Let me mute this phone. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend like we don't know what it is when fuckboy on that fuckboy shit. Normally, this goes down between two love interests, okay? But he don't want to be there for the long run, because to create a situation like that between his sisters and her guarantees it's going to go to shit. Guarantees it. What's she moving to Ohio? He's in Ohio, right? What's she moving to Ohio for? She don't know nobody out there. They know everybody. Why would you move? Come on now. I need Monique to get her mind right. What is she moving to his sister's hood for? She could literally be on the McDonald's line, like in the McDonald's, whatever, in Walmart, at the gas station, with his ex looking you right in the face, and you don't know. Everybody in the town know each other, but you. Everybody knows what's going on, but you. You was better off making him get his parole transfer to where you at. But I don't even know why you even dealing with all of this to begin with. But I guess. Why would you move to his town? Where he could turn around and say, oh, that's my cousin. And that's his freaking high school girlfriend. And you don't even know. And everybody lying for him. Because everybody know her. And everybody, like, why? Why put yourself in these positions? I don't understand. I really be trying to figure this shit out sometimes. Why do we put ourselves in positions we do not have to be in? For why? Ain't that much love in the world. Does Monique not have any brothers? I know she has a sister. And I know she has a sister, and I know she didn't buy her nephew a gift. Maybe she doesn't comprehend family like that. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she don't have any brothers. Maybe she didn't really grow up with dudes to really comprehend what the heck is going on, and that she's being played for a sucker. And he's using he's talking a whole bunch of shit to his sisters and using his sisters as. Even when they had that picnic, that supposed picnic. I swear to you, I think Derek told the sisters to come like 2 hours later than when they were here. So he could say, oh, see, because as soon as the sisters came, okay, they came when you packing up the car, they came. The sisters like, wait, what happened? What's going on? He trying to roll up the windows, drive. Let's go. Because why? Because he don't want the conversation, the calm conversation to be had, to say for Monique to say, y'all was supposed to be here at 1:30, and then the girl will say, Derek told me to be here at 3:30. That's why we came here. It's 4 o'clock, child. We was black people. We on CPT time, so it's 4 o'clock. He said it started 3:30. You can't have those sort of conversations when you got the little elf next to you. They couldn't even stop for the damn producer. He drive. Because he knows what he did. And you dumb for letting him allowing you to keeping on with his damn sister when y'all could literally have a 10-minute conversation without the ghetto antics and come to a understanding of who the real asshole in this situation, who's the real person starting the drama. But that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Now let's go back to some more comments, and then we're gonna get on the Jaguar situation, because that's a child. Oh, there's a lot of shit. Okay. Hey G Johnson. Sharita says she loves it here. She learned so much. Shout out to Sharita. We're gonna shout Sharita out for taking names, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. For taking names. For saying for taking names, baby. That's it. She know what I'm talking about. Find another jail boyfriend. That's really what it is. The girl who was an upstate, she was like Puerto Rican-ish. She was like half black, half Puerto Rican. I think she was like a nurse or something. She was real with this stuff. She had numerous boyfriends. She arguing and fighting. And I thought it was crazy, even with her. She fighting a dude, old girlfriend. Like, come on. Just go find you another jailhouse boyfriend and pen pal it up. Go find you someone who's doing life. Find you someone who's doing life, because the reality is that's what you want. You want them to be dependent on you, there to talk to you. You want somebody to talk to. You want someone to look at and to know that they are in a box and they're not doing anything else. I do. I love it. I love, y'all know I love 1 and 1 + 2 and ask people. I love it. I'm like, this don't make no sense. I love it. It is my guilty pleasure. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know I don't watch the basketball chicks no more. I don't watch none of that other loving and hippity happenings. Okay? But I do watch this on occasion. I ain't gonna hold you. And this and the 90 Day Fiance. What the hell wrong with them? I do know what's wrong with them. Kind of the same thing as the jailbirders. Child, on the 90 Day Fiance one, y'all got this little white girl who fell in love with this Egyptian dude who is hardcore Muslim. But she is one of them, like, fashion, self-expression, hardcore Muslim and self-expressive wife don't mix. That is 1 + 1 = 4. They don't mix. It's not what you know what? And it's so crazy because even with her having a conversation with him, I saw a clip. I think it's coming out this Friday. I may start doing reviews on them shows. If y'all want me to do actual reviews on these shows, because I actually watch these shows and I really like them, I'll do that. I really will do that. Because we was looking for shows to do reviews on, and I might do it. I think a lot of people do that, though. They do review. Well, what's one more? She said the one that worked for the funeral home. Child. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm not arguing with your sister. Got mommy issues, Jovi. You peeped that. Yes, I did. She's weird. She said, I don't even watch the show, but I heard so much negative things about he cheating on her. Like, listen, if you gotta, and I'm not gonna say, because again, I know women are gonna, but or not, y'all are in a relationship and he's cheated on you before, and and now you turn the location on his phone, or now you checking the bill to see what's happening on his way out of jail. You doing all this shit. Monique was putting cameras, y'all, cameras in the boy grandmother's house. That's to tell you, girl, you don't love you. The fact that you have to do that speaks volumes. The fact that you feel in the need to put trackers on his phone, seeing who he calling and who he texting and all of this stuff. Like, it's been a month. Like, the fact that you doing all of that, to put cameras in his grandmother's house, says volumes. Not about him, though. Yeah, he's the way he is, but like, you got with him and you stayed with him, and now he home, and no matter what you do, you ain't gonna be able to put him in a box. You ain't gonna be able to put him back in a box unless you put him back in jail. She said Ohio is a mess. Ohio is a mess. Everybody I know who's from Ohio is weird. I'm just telling you. They are weird. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. We don't do this for free. So thumbs up this video. Donations are thoroughly appreciated as well. The info is across the screen. The info is where? Across the screen. Hold up. Okay, hold on. She said, I watched the 90 Day Fiance. That's my show. I watch that stuff too. I watch Love After, I'm more likely to watch the Love After Lockup because it's just ridiculous. The 90 Day Fiance, I watch depending on who's in it that season, right? I've been watching a little bit. I haven't been watching it all. She said, yes, please. She'll even come up as a panelist. All right, fine. You know what? We're going to try it. On Friday after the show, we're going to do a lot after the shows because they come on back to back, right? I believe so. We're gonna do a live. Child, she is a mess. I can't stand that girl. I can't stand that grown woman trying to, she done had her opportunity up here. She done blew it. Now she basically I don't like it. I don't like her. I don't like what she's doing. I don't like her, the way she assaulting that man. His culture is different from our culture up here. It is really disrespectful. She tricked him into marrying her. That's what I feel. That's what I feel like. I feel like he should go in, into the embassy or something and be like, oh, she tricked me, and get him a citizenship just because she did that stuff. Thank you, Godwin. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. So let's get into Jaguar. I guess we here. Let me take these damn glasses off now. I don't want to be Jaguar here with glasses and shit. But y'all know my eyes. Anyway. Jaguar. So last night, Jaguar was on Sean Davy Way show. I watched it. I watched that much. I watched probably like a half an hour, but it was just so much. Jaguar was very upset. I don't know where she was. She might have been, I don't know where she was, child. She was very upset that she's like, yeah, I want my husband, but I don't want to keep nobody who don't want to be kept. Like, she is extremely manipulative. I'm going to give you a breakdown of last night and this morning when she was, okay, so it must have been like 9, maybe 10 o'clock. Let's say 10 o'clock. Let's say it was 10 o'clock. So if it's 10 o'clock a.m. here, what time is that in Texas? Somebody, Couture, if it's 10 o'clock Eastern, if it's 10 a.m. Eastern, what time is 10 a.m. Eastern? Because I was watching it at like 10 in the morning. It was 9:30, 10 o'clock. What time is that Texas time? Isn't that like 7 in the morning? 8. Okay, thank you. It's like 8 a.m. So cool. So Jag, I guess she was calling him. She is wilding because he doesn't want to come back to her, right? Or he's trying to have enough strength to leave his abusive relationship. That's the way I see it. Okay, this is the way I see it. If it was reversed, we would all be like, or get her locked up, right? She's threatening the man. I don't even know why. She's talking about, oh, he stole my cash apps. Like, girl, you ain't got no money. It's the first he said, I guess their accounts are connected, so it's the first. His what you call it? His veterans check done been deposited. He said that this morning. She called him. She recorded him. She called him, antagonizing the crap out of this. Let me see if it's on there. She called him first thing in the morning. I swear to you. And majority of the chat was saying it. You know, when people live in such delusions, she even brought up Legina. I don't know what the heck Legina was doing. Hold on. Oh,
everybody got so many questions about me and my marriage. Unfortunately for me,
Child, let's see if we can pull this up. Hold up. Let's see if we can pull this up right here. So we can see what I saw. So we can see what I saw. Where's Jaguar Wright? So we can see what I saw this morning. If we can't pull it up, because I told you Instagram on the computer is straight garbage, y'all. Hard garbage. Not soft garbage. Hard garbage. Okay, here we go. They won't let you search people. Like literally, you have to go there in the timeline. Like Instagram on a computer is like crackhead status. Okay, so we're gonna play her live. Y'all ready for this? This horrible shit we about to watch right now. The only good thing is at least we could control how much of it comes on at once. She said it's 9. Child, all I know is it's toxic and it's disgusting. And it was like, what the heck is going on? She said, no, not the Jag. Yes, the Jag, child. The Jag is an abuser. I don't care what nobody says. She's an abuser. And I get it. She has, she's like bipolar or something. And she's mad that it won't go, that he's on some like.
Everybody got so many questions about me and my marriage. Unfortunately,
child, let's move this.
We're willing to go. We up to life.
Okay, here we go. So right now, she is playing a recording that she recorded.
I don't know, but I.
Hey Google, hush. She is playing a recording, right? She recorded Gerald. Let's listen. He been ignoring her. She probably been calling him nonstop since like 6 a.m. It's 6 in the morning. Okay.
I want y'all to listen and what it's like for me to talk to that nigga.
What it's like for her to talk to him. Listen what it's like for Gerald. Oh God.
That disloyal bitch.
Wow.
Hello? Yeah. What do you mean, what?
What are you at? What?
Yeah, but what kind of way is that to talk to somebody?
She is setting him up because she knows she recorded him. She's setting him up. You call me. What's up? You calling me. You calling me. But okay.
You talk to me any kind of way you want to. So what?
Yeah, but I didn't start snapping at you. You answered the phone. I said hello, and you just start snapping at me. Why are you snapping at me? Hello?
Also, I think there's a baby in the house, like really close to her, and she just keeps lighting up cigarette after cigarette. I noticed that this morning when I was initially watching this. I noticed that, and I was like, is she smoking? Do I hear a baby crying? Y'all gonna hear the baby crying in the back.
He fucking hung up.
Yes, he hung up. Yes, he hung up. Yes, of course he hung up. Y'all hear the baby? All right.
See, we up to life. We getting ready for work. That nigga still fucking bed talking shit. Why do you keep hanging up on me? Why do you keep snapping at me? I'm not calling to argue with you. I'm calling to talk to you. And you're already prepared for a fight. Yes. Hello?
Why wouldn't he be prepared for a fight? Y'all gonna hear how she goes off on him and the things she says about this man, her husband, or some person she said that she loves, about him, his parents, his whole, like his entire lineage. You're gonna hear the horrible things she's. Why wouldn't he hang up on you, girl?
What do you mean? What is it? Why can't you speak to me kindly? Why can't you be decent?
What?
We trying kindly, bitch.
He said, "Why don't you speak to me kindly, bitch?"
What was this? While you were dropping her off to school. This is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy. Listen, who that nigga? Now, how does any of this what he's doing make sense?
Because she know. She laughed. She's smiling and she laughed. Excuse me. Because she knows she's antagonizing the hell out of him. She's trying to. It's like an abusive man who want to beat you down. He's trying to beat you down emotionally, just beat you down. That's who Jaguar is in this situation. She want to act like it's Gerald. Nah, not from what everyone is seeing. Even let me tell you something. Even if it is Gerald doing things in the background and we don't see the way it comes off, the way we see you, no, baby, it's not giving what you think it's giving.
Gerald. Morning, Drea.
Thank you for your help.
I'm sitting here with Shaka and the family. We're about to have a meeting. I got to go to the studio to have a meeting. We're all sitting here trying to talk to you, and you're busy calling me bitches and hanging up on me and hollering at me and saying I'm disrespecting you when all you've done is be disrespectful to me 3 times in a row. I just want to let you know I've recorded this call, and I'm about to post it online so people can hear what kind of fucking idiot you really are. Give me my...
Narcissists can't ever see themselves. That's why they do shit like this. And like, yeah, did y'all see? Because they can't see. They think this shit she swears to God this shit makes sense. She recorded this, listened back to it, and said, I'm gonna put this on the stream because it makes him look bad. Oh, okay.
My fucking money back, bitch.
Yikes.
Or I'm going to the cops. And I am.
You can't go to the cops, girl. The cops don't want you back in their precinct. They might arrest you if you go back in there. They might just arrest you again, Joe. They might just.
Yeah, Charlotte, your son is about to go to jail.
Yes.
For you. He think I'm fucking playing with him. Your son is about to go to jail for you, Charlotte. Mm-hmm. See, he's trying to upset me, so I'll go running to him. What he's mad about is
that's not what it is. You're trying to piss him off so he can come running to you. You're trying to break him down so he could come running back to you, crying and shit, because this is horrible. Can I say that? It is horrible. I said what I said.
I haven't asked to see him.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean you haven't asked to see him? Girl, you was on Sean Davy Way show last night talking about, yeah, I want my husband, but I don't have to keep, I don't want to keep a nigga that don't want to be kept and all of this. And you keep saying, you keep calling him. You the one that's acting like his mom is keeping you away from him away from you, but you don't want to see him. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. We know that already.
I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Fuck him. And I mean that. Fuck any nigga that try to get in between what me and God got going on.
What? Where God come in on this foolishness? I don't know. Don't put God in this. Don't put God in this.
Supposed to be a Christian.
Oh.
And yet
you're supposed to be a Christian. Oh.
Tries to stop and undermine everything that I do. Don't that sound like he working for the devil? I don't know. Let's listen to the rest of the call, because that was the voicemail that I left.
Oh, that
And
was the
then
voicemail.
there was another call. He called right back after he hung up on the first time. Hello? Hello?
You know you can hear me. Stop playing.
We're having a meeting today.
Who's we?
The whole team.
Who's we?
The team.
What team?
Now you don't know what team you're a part of?
I'm asking you a simple question. You can answer the question or you
Philadelphia in real life street stars.
There you go.
Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you talking to me like this?
Jonathan ain't told me about no meeting because I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a hoe ass nigga, right? I'm a pussy ass nigga, right?
What?
I see you, right? I'm beneath you, right? I'm beneath you?
Everything that you're doing is beneath me. Like even this, what you're doing right now is beneath me.
I just want to listen.
Sit down, second.
Who is this?
You don't want to sit down? Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
I'm doing my answer, okay?
Hello?
Who's that talking in the background?
It's Shaka. He's sitting right here.
Hey, what you doing over there?
What do you mean?
Don't you got a family to take care of?
Oh, what's Shaka doing over there? 8 in the morning. It's 8 in the morning. She knows exactly what she's doing. It's the antagonizing for me. And then you want the rest of us to be like, word, yeah, he fucked you. That's weird. Look how he treating you. No, girl, we see you.
Well, it's hard to take care of them when I have no finances to take care of them with.
You need to check the motherfucking bank. I ain't the finance. So should your mama check me in the bank?
No.
Yeah.
No.
My motherfucking check me.
Yeah, well, it's the first. It's the first. So, of course, money can't. You see that? You see him hang up?
Because he said her mama check hit. It's the first. Her mama check hit and his check hit. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Why you up early, bright and early in the morning trying to antagonize that man? I guess because she want us to make more videos. Here we go. We here. We making the videos.
Again. For what? How does this make sense? Please explain how I'm the bad guy. No, see, this is the shit that he does in the background. And then he tells his little sob story.
And you can't see the comments, but the comments, I swear to you, if you read the comments, because I'm reading the comments, a lot of us is like, you antagonizing the hell out of him. You know, it's like a couple of people sprinkled in that's like, oh, Jag, don't let him treat you like that. You know, mentally unstable people that do the same bullshit that, you know, act like this shit is normal. Them people. Everybody else is like, sis, you are literally antagonizing him as you speak. What the heck? Why can't you see? Why can't you see what everybody else see?
To everybody else online. But this is how he really acts. He hung up because he just realized someone else was listening.
No, you told him you was taping. You told him you was taping like 2 phone calls ago. I can't even keep track.
Now tell me that don't sound like a big grown-ass overgrown kid. This is kid shit. You sitting here playing all of these games with people's fucking time.
What's a nigga?
The one that I pretended I was going to have sex with online, live on Sean Davy Way show and on Instagram to piss him off. Ain't nothing happened. He's just an artist I'm working with. And I told him I was like, I did it to make you jealous.
Gerald. We just
I guess it
decided
worked.
to start without you.
Fuck you, bitch. I can't trust you. Okay. That's Gerald. This is the real Gerald.
The real you. Gerald LaHoskin Johnson Jr.
Please leave your message for.
Nigga, that ain't even really your name.
Now we not answering because we're embarrassed.
Of course, I would be. Yes, he's embarrassed because look. He's in a relationship with someone who behaves like this, and this is just what we see. You know, she controlling herself as much as she can because she knows she recorded. This is just what we see.
Check your voicemail. That's all I can say. Check your voicemail, because I mean every word.
Well, at least you know that
this is all to get my attention. This is all to force me to be at his beck and call, to be under his foot. Like
this is all to force her. That's how narcissists are. They put what it is on you. They put what it is on you. This is all to force her to be on his beck and call. Come on now. Y'all playing with me. I don't even follow them that deep, but I know that's just foolishness. Let's continue.
Don't call me now. We can talk online, honey.
Turn that one on.
Would you like to go live with me? How about you send me an invitation and we can go live?
He's killing himself.
Yeah, being with her is killing him. Then they're gonna have a stroke one of these days.
All he does is
come on.
It's so
come on.
We can go live right here.
Here you go.
And then people can meet the real you.
Mm-hmm.
They can see.
See, I've been sparing you this for the past 4 years, covering for you.
Okay, they're not showing his part. He came on there and he couldn't get a word in. You know, sometimes when you save the video, they don't save the other person's video. So he came on there. He still had coal in his eyes and everything. He literally just got up. And she was going off. And he could not speak. Could not speak. She going off. Then he just hung up the phone.
Covering for you.
Covering for you. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're showing it. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Hi.
Good morning. And since you want to record everything, and since you want to
I do.
Everything now,
clearly, I need to record everything because you're so disloyal and so distrusting.
You're disloyal and you're so distrusting.
How?
And you're gonna go fucking.
How am I disloyal?
You trying to go suck some dick so you can feed your family when you ain't got no fucking food because you living off my motherfucking check? Have you checked your bank?
I wasn't living off of your check. You didn't have any check. Your check had been spent out weeks ago. All we do is live on my money, and you know that, and I can prove it. But what I am going to do after I finish this live, I'm going to take the text thread of the past 24 hours, and I'm posting it online so people can see how you talk to me, how you treat me in your own words.
This is the last words I have to say to you. I'm done with you.
Okay.
I'm done. Look at her face.
See?
Look at her face.
That's the real him. Now everything else that I have.
She went online in a Jamaican restaurant asking to swallow peanuts for some food. I know it was to get him mad. All us women know it was to get him mad. I said it when it happened. She just tried to tick him off. That's what we do. He didn't see it that way. because she's a cheater. Okay, I remember the Tasha K interviews when he was interviewing. Tasha K was interviewing the ex-husband and all of this stuff, and he was saying how much times she has cheated on him. I know she has cheated on Gerald, so Gerald probably believes that she was about to the guy just because. If the dude would have said coming back, which would have did?
Say it's directed to Charlotte Johnson.
Here we go.
Charlotte.
Now this is where we get messy. You see, now he said, I'm done. This is the next thing that she does. This is horrible.
Wright Johnson. This is what you've done to your son's mind. This is
what she's done to her son's mind. I feel you, sis.
What you've done to his life. He's now about to be arrested for assault and battery, terroristic threats, grand larceny,
Who the heck is going to get arrested for terroristic all the things that she's accusing him of, she does online, on video, for all of us to see.
Cyber stalking, and a couple other things that y'all don't know about. I've been the keeper of your secrets, Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
I protected you, Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to protect you from your family.
The abuser always says that to you, ain't it? I'm the one that protects you. I protect you even from your own family. It's me. Without me, you wouldn't have nobody. Without me, because they need to isolate you so they can do whatever. You can't isolate him if he has a mother and shit to go to. So let me try to destroy his relationship with his parents so he has no other alternative but to come back to me. I would too. If it was a woman, we would tell her to do the same thing. But again, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
Because they're really the fucking worst human beings ever. They're just terrible. You're the best of them. And I've always told you that. But you're so busy trying to get their approval and trying to get their loyalty that you're willing to sabotage our company, my company, actually. Everything is mine, Gerald. I just allowed you to be a part of it. I never wanted anyone to accuse you of living off of me. So
oh my God, this shit is sick.
Hired you and I gave you a title, which, by the way,
without me, you wouldn't be anything. Without me, you wouldn't have anything. Without me, it's just me. You're the best of those people you call family. You don't need to be with them. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Hey, you don't live up to it. It's 9 a.m.
You're garbage. It's me. It's 9 a.m.
Everybody's here, ready for work, and you're wherever you are.
He's staying away from you. That's like an abuser saying, oh, yeah, you got to come home. You got to come home and make sure you wash these dishes. No, that's not how that works. You don't get to try to force your will because, now you want. No, remember, he doesn't do anything. You gave him a job, right? You just gave him a job so people wouldn't think he was living off of you. So what is he coming here for? You don't need him, remember? Come on now.
Cursing and being mad and talking about me sucking some Jamaican's dick. Maybe I should. That was a joke just to piss you off. Maybe I really should go get me some hot Jamaican dick.
Because he didn't respond the way she wanted him to respond. Because he got up there and he said, you know what? I'm leaving you.
And it won't be the guy at the store. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, because there's other Jamaicans that you like.
The plastic surgeon, the world-class drummer.
Listen, let's be for real. What does a plastic surgeon want with Jaguar Wright? She's crazy. No shade, no tea, but all she would do is destroy his life like she is attempting to destroy Gerald's right now.
My. Maybe I should go down to Austin, Charlotte. Who that? Oh, that.
Let's go.
This is Az's phone.
Genesis' phone. I called Monica's phone.
No, this is Az's phone.
Well, on here it says Genesis Bautine's wife.
Well, then I guess you you programmed it the wrong way. Gerald, you don't even know who you calling?
What was that Shaka at?
Shaka's sitting right here laughing at you because you sound like a whole fucking nut. See, this is what happens.
No, Shaka just laughing because this shit is extremely uncomfortable to watch, let alone be a part of.
You went down to that shop and you bought all that weed.
Oh, yeah, she talk about weed with fentanyl. We ain't got to watch all of that. I want to go where she's talking about his mama more.
Oh, now he's trying to guilt you that you didn't warn him that I was recording?
You told him he was recording. Okay, yeah, she brought Legina in there.
Man, Shaka here. Talk to your friend. See, he's trying to protect everybody. He want to protect his mama, his daddy, his sister, his brother. He want to protect Bobby. What about his wife?
Why would he want to protect you, sis? I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't want to protect you. You crazy? You ain't protecting him. Watch what she do. We ain't done.
What about his wife? He worried about.
Let's pull up where she
calls me bitches all the time. When y'all hear me call him bitch ass nigga, it's in response to all the times he calls me bitch.
Okay.
Legina. I'm live on Instagram right now.
Legina has been there for about 10 days now at this point? 10 days. 10 days. Legina, no. I guess.
he trying to guilt you that you didn't warn him that I was recording? Midget. I want to ask you a couple questions on camera if you don't mind.
Everybody was saying, Legina, go home. Legina, go home. I was saying, girl, go sit down. You've been there for a week. Go sit down. You don't know what you're talking about. Legina, go home. Legina, go home. Legina, go home. Get out of there, Legina. Stay out of married folk business. Stop talking shit you don't know, Legina. Stop talking shit you don't know.
Okay.
Do I love my husband?
Yeah, she do.
How do you know that? You know that woman heart?
And if one of you might hear nut up on him, she always make sure he's straight. She go back and check on, make sure he eats. She make sure, like, her responsibility towards him.
Is that what she told you? Because I believe Legina been there for like 10 days. Gerald been gone for like at least 7.
Does Gerald support my family financially, or do I support my family?
All I know is you. All I know is you. I can't say for him because even when he tried to give her money, he said he give her money, but when she tried to use it, it's not on her card. So
says who? Says who? Says who? Is that something that Jaguar said? Oh, he said he's put money on my card. Oh no, look, I ain't got no money on my card. Is that something that you heard him say, or that's what Jaguar told you he said? Because Jaguar likes to talk.
How am I making myself look bad, Gerald?
Legina, like, let me get out of here.
Idiot, dumb fuck. I have cameras on me at all times. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes anything that.
Let's keep going.
The nicer I am, the meaner he is.
Oh, I hear that.
Biological father is his great.
Okay, listen. Now we getting here.
The nicer I am, the meaner he is. See, let me explain something to y'all about my husband's lineage. And maybe y'all could go back and research it and you'll see that
this is horrible.
Not, just making shit up off the top of my head. Children born of incest.
This is horrible.
All depending on the genetic code, inhabit too many of the same chromosome. Now, my husband's biological father is his great uncle, and they have Choctaw. Now, let me tell you about the Choctaw Nation. They were warriors. They were hard. They were some of the hardest tribes to take down when they was killing all the Indians, when the white people came over here. They raped their own women. They impregnated their own women. They terrorized their own women. The excuse for doing that was to prepare them for war, just in case they got kidnapped. They would be able to take whatever abuse was coming to them until they could come rescue them or, whatever. Iwana, brother, a couple of her brothers used to rape the fuck out of her when she was a little girl on that reservation. Yup. And then Iwana allowed her daughter, Charlotte, to be raped by the same brother that raped her. But Charlotte got pregnant.
Jaguar always telling a story like she was there. Jaguar is always telling a story like she was there. She tells stories about about what's going on in today's hip hop culture like she's still in there.
Baby, they found a patsy. His name is Gerald Johnson. And they took my husband and they put my husband on that nigga. People that have extreme genetic imbalances are mentally unstable, hard decision making. Love is, because it's like everything is overblown. If y'all ever watch Game of Thrones, the little boy, the Baratheon boy, who was actually made an incest between the brother and sister. Y'all remember what he was like? He was a whole fucking lunatic. He had nice moments, but he was a whole fucking lunatic. You want to know why? He had too many of the same chromosome. Legina, you ain't got to get on camera. But you did my husband's chart. You did his reading.
Don't ask Legina about no damn chart. Let's move right past it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he admitted that.
I don't
Now,
I wanna hear nothing from Legina mouth.
A mother of yours has been using you. She's been using you as a pawn to cover up her lies and her schemes and her manipulations. You are a 39-year-old secret, Gerald.
A secret? At this point, he's damn near 40. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Gerald. Yo. She probably can't go back into the police station, but you can. You should probably get a restraint, just a nice little restraining order to keep yourself safe, just in case she tries something, because she's gonna try something. She's gonna go all the way with this. Look at her.
And you don't know who you are.
Yeah. Either way, he know he related to the people. That's it. He know who he is.
I've done nothing but try to be there for you and help you.
Really?
Therapist after therapist, friend after friend, counselor after counselor, spiritual advisor after spiritual advisor, shit, even landmark. And you won't even complete the curriculum. Why don't you just be honest about who you are?
What does that have to do with how you are behaving? What does any of this have to do with your relationship right now? And you going into the bar and trying to say and flirting with the guy, talking about you gonna suck his and for some jerk chicken and shit. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Come on now.
But then you really can't, can you? Because you don't know who you are. I hope you're happy, Charlotte. Your son about to go to jail for a long time. He's been a very bad boy. But you can feel...
Can't trust people like her at all. Don't ever trust people like her, because she's the type to try to collect shit on you. Right? And the minute you don't do what she wants you to do, boom.
Good about it, Charlotte, because he's going to jail to cover up your lies.
What lies? God damn.
You feel good, bitch? You toothless fucking hoe. You know, fuck about them fucking clump ass motherfuckers. They can...
All right. We done. We done with that. We done. Blue Reality says she going out sad right now. It's really y'all. What time is it? Where we at? 1:22. Okay. Why did all of this even start? Because Legina came and things just always go left when somebody else comes into your household with the bullshit. And it seemed like they got a million people in there. Sharita says she is so sinister. She is. You hear her? She mad that he don't want to deal with her bullshit no more. So now, she want to throw, even if all of that is true, we don't need to know that. This ain't the first time she said it, but that's her big joker. That ain't got nothing to do with her. She's trying to create a situation where his family pushes him out, so he has no other alternative but to run back to her. Just like an abusive man. Just like an abusive man. I said what I said. Nope. She says she sounds so manipulative and abusive. Yes, she's trying to guilt him into coming back. There's nobody there for you but me. Isn't that how the abusive men are? Nobody can love you the way I love you. Your family ain't shit. Yep, he's so useless, but you She said it on her own that Goomba gets $2,000 a month. And she said it on showings yesterday. I believe it. I believe it. She got his check, her mama check, and he said it in the video. The checks came in yesterday, so she got access to all this money. G. Johnson said, I believe they both toxic. I do believe he's toxic. I believe that this shit. I believe that she is dangerous. I believe they abuse each other and provoke each other right now is given we both need and love attention. I don't know, G. Johnson. I don't know. She said, what time is it? Okay. Oh, Bonnie, I'm not putting that up. Girl, you don't want it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not one bit. Don't. Not one bit. He got his shit going on with him. For him to even be with her, that tells you that he messed up in the head. And she gonna put you under the ground. So you don't do it. You don't do it. It is mind control. She's manipulating. She's trying to control his mind. Come on. If any girls, women in here have been in an abusive relationship, have witnessed a abusive relationship, your moms, anything like that, your freaking friend or your sister, if you even just, come on now, we see this shit. We normally see it from men guilting women into staying, guilting women into coming back. Oh, your family don't love you. Your family, they weren't there for you. I was the only one that's there for you. This is how they do you. Bonnie, no. No. She says some men, yes, they do. It's yes, they do. This is crazy. This is insane. She says she ain't protectable. Let's be clear. Yep, the way he speak about her mama, he would be a freaking fool to go back. Like, why he there funding? Why he there with your mama in the house y'all share? Come on now. And Legina better watch it and mind what she tells Jaguar about her life for herself. Because the minute things don't go the way Jaguar don't want it to go, she's gonna spread all her shit all over social media too. She said he receives a veteran's disability check, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe so. She said she's the first and she want that check. Yeah, she do. Yep, yeah. Because she don't want to go home. She gonna say whatever Jaguar want her to say. Whatever Jaguar been telling her. Not at all. She's exhausting. I couldn't deal with people like that. I have in my past. And it will wear your life out. I always say, if I would, and that's a good example. And I always say you got to get out of those type of situations, because the longer you stay in it, the more it breaks you down. You don't even realize how much that shit will break you down until after the situation. And you still have to recover from that, from the breaking. He ain't out here talking about her family and her daddy and her whatever and her uncle who she told us in the police station that he had a little pee-pee, and I need to know why you know what your Uncle pee-pee looked like. But that's a story for another day. No, it's not, because I don't want the story. I don't want the story. She said lasagna is loving this mess right now. Oh, she's can't get it up. That's another reason she uses to manipulate and put that on him. Okay, so he can't get his thing up. I wouldn't want to. With somebody beating on you like that, I would imagine he couldn't get it up. Why would he want to get it up? Yep. Watch what you tell someone like Jaguar. Be careful what you tell people like this. It's all good until they're unhappy with you. She said, that's funny. She said the same thing about her family. She said she's making it up as she go. Jag, the great storyteller. Yeah, she just is like, she just creating the shit as she go along. She done pulled his grandmama into the shit. She just pulled his whole grandmama, everything. She pulled his entire lineage into the shit. She said, my mom was a bit loony like Jag, and my aunt shake my head, sound like mental illness mixed with substance. They don't mix. And she said in the parts that we skipped, she said that they be smoking with the fentanyl in it. I don't, Was she describing herself and her own experiences? Maybe. I don't know. Why are you rolling on this floor? She said she fit right into, yeah, she did. She'd be one of them girls in jail that you'd be like, yo, don't even talk to her. That's like, she's just crazy. You know, you be like, she just, them girls who they come in and you be like, okay, they gonna do some wild, crazy shit and they gonna get taken to the box and they gonna stay there, or taken to the MO house, and they just gonna stay there. She said they stay doing charts. We can't read their own. That's what I said. Once you go that deep, you can't never take it back. But she's hoping that it destroys his relationship with his people, so he has no choice but to come back to her. She said he's a tortured soul. Let's finish up some of these comments. What time is it? 1:37. Okay. She said top 5 conspiracy videos. She said she needs to get some help. She said Jaguar's the worst thing that could have happened to Gerald. I believe so. Shit. Somebody said Goomba will be okay in a court of public opinion. It's her that's unbelievable. And in that prison, that whatever county, the police station that she just got locked up in, he need to go down there with these recorders as she's harassing him. Cyber, all the things she said he was doing to her, she's literally doing to him as we watch. That was a narcissistic people. They straight do it to your face and then act like they ain't the one who's doing it to you. Yep. She's a retired school teacher. Yes, she is. The mom. Oh. Yeah, girl, you and me both. I'm making some tacos though. I'm making some tacos later. That's what we about to eat in a little bit. Child, thank you so much for the donation. Again, please donate to my channel. All Cash App, Super Chats, PayPals, etc., are thoroughly appreciated. I am Jovi Beauty on all of those platforms. So, donate $5, $10. Child, I don't care what you donate. These donations are appreciated. She said, Jag self-sabotage. Child, listen. She exhausts me. That's why I said, let me wait for this story to be the last one, because we knew it was going to be extra. All right, so it ain't done. She's going to be back on live later on today. She probably going to be on Sean show later. Shout out to Sean Davy Wade for being able to. I couldn't deal with the talk. I couldn't have a conversation with Jaguar because I'm gonna be like, but you're wilding though. I could not have an actual conversation with Jaguar because she would be mad at me because I just can't act like what's happening ain't happening. I will be like, no. I can't do it. It's just too much. I can't do it. I don't want to. So we'll watch from afar, child. We'll watch from afar and we'll report on it. All right. I appreciate you all. Let's get these likes up. As y'all leave this daggone show today, make sure to like the video. I heard we don't have a lot of likes. It's 290 y'all in here. Shout out to y'all for being in here, okay? We about to get out of here because I need to go get me some lettuce and a tomato or whatever and some sour cream for my tacos, okay? I might show y'all my tacos. I might not. We'll see how I feel about it. Anyway, I'm about to be out of here. She kissed Solar? Oh, Lord. See, Jag is out of control. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. And don't let people drag you to the pits of hell with them. Please, don't let people drag you to the pits of hell with them. And if you did, it's okay. You can decide today that you don't want to be in hell no more. That's it. At least y'all ain't